Mr. Vaidheesh talked about the upbeat outlook for Indian pharma industry and also shared the company's launch pipeline plans.
So, demonetization is more structural adjustments. So, I guess the market is coming back. I think so many patients need to be addressed, and many of the multinationals do have products that serve the needs of the patient. So, I can clearly see that we have what it takes to make a big difference to the population of this country. So.
Right. So, recently a lot of launches have happened from you, from various other players. For 2-3 years, there was some sort of stop in the launches that happened. You think that momentum is coming again with MNC Pharma and the way they are looking at Indian markets?
Yeah, so you need to remember, one is the branded generic, another one is innovative product. So the branded generics, people will continue to launch, but the multinational companies have the molecules, which makes a huge difference, whether it's in the respiratory, whether it's in the area of cancer and diabetes. I think most of the companies are so committed to India. So you are going to see a lot of new launches coming in, which is going to address the specific needs of the population. So I do believe that India is very much on the map of most of the companies.
Right. When you talk to your parent, when you talk to them about investments into India, how much confident are they about growth in India? You have recently started a new facility as well. So, in terms of capacity, in terms of how they are looking at India at a market despite 40 years of presence over here, can you just talk about that?
See, you need to remember, at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, India has got a 1.2 billion population. It's growing at 7.2% on its GDP. So nobody in right mind would say that India is not important for anybody's agenda. So, when I'm speaking to my people in London, and they've given me a clean chit, I spent investing 1,000 crores in my new factory. Now that's for long term. And we are also investing in my Nashik. We're also spending time in the R&D back-end operation. So India is very much a part and parcel of global thinking. So I think we need to take that away from the minds of people. India is rocking right now.
Right. So you have also done a lot more launches, a lot more specifically in childcare and what you're doing in terms of vaccination, various other brand extensions. What is the response so far? How would you say that the company is doing with the recent launches?
So, for example, we just recently launched Infentrix Hexa, a vaccine, which is Hexa multiple vaccine, doing exceedingly well. Unfortunately, we have a supply issue. Otherwise, we would be doing much significantly higher than what we could do. So, I've been talking to my parent company to give more allocation of vaccine. So, we will be launching flu vaccine next year. We are looking at launching more vaccine, Bexaro, and there are series of vaccines that we are looking at. But we are launching one big respiratory drug called Nucala next year, which is primarily meant for people with eosinophilic condition and with asthmatic, which is induced by asthma, for the asthma. So we will bring in a lot of new molecules to India. So no doubt about it, India is important for us.
Right. Just a word on insurance and the Modi Care that has been going on. How big an opportunity is it? And if it is, really implemented in the way it has been prescribed, or, if it becomes a very big successful pretty soon, how big an opportunity is for Indian pharma?
So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a path-breaking solution to the country's healthcare. I think the demand-side financing is a way to drive healthcare in the hands of people who don't have economic independence. So what this government has done is to give money in the hands of people worth 5 lakhs. Now they're going to demand a very good healthcare. Now the supply has to chase. So the providers has to find a way to make hospitals and nursing home near the people, whether it's a Bihar or UP or a Madhya Pradesh. And industry like us, we have to find a way of making sure we participate in those markets. So as an industry, we are working together to find a solution to find the right kind of products being made available. I think it's a fantastic program.